Hello, everybody. So, one of the questions I normally get asked a lot is once we get our information off the internet, how do we keep it off? Some of the things, as far as like persona creation, um, not using our real phone numbers, different things like that, and how we go about it, how we get things accomplished to be able to do that. I think that one of the main things I want to point out is this website right here, sites.google.com/view/TPD privacy. And I guess if you wanted to put /home, you could, but you don't have to. It does go over a lot of the stuff. There are a whole bunch of neat new videos that have been posted that will hopefully help you out a little bit. Well, I hope that didn't get taken down. No, it didn't. There's just no thumbnail. Good. Shoot. So, basically, one of the things that I like to do in doing persona creation, I start off by coming up with a persona, a person who I'm not, and I'm gonna go to our favorite website here. Oops. And we're gonna go right down to the OPSEC, operational security. Oh, look at that, persona creation. So, I mean, you've got a few different options here. I don't think these bottom two work anymore. This one's a little weird because it has a picture of somebody. I'm not sure where that picture comes from, but while we're on the topic of pictures, this person does not exist.com. This is a completely computer generated photo, and you could tell, like right here, it looks like that might have been an arm of somebody supposed to be standing behind this person. Most of them are pretty good, and like this one, for example, is a very good one. There are some little tells that this isn't a real photo, um, but for the most part, this is it's pretty good, and I don't know if that I don't know what that is, but these people don't exist. So if you do end up making a sock puppet or a undercover social media account, you can always go to this website and pull a photo from here. I wouldn't recommend using this little girl, or yeah, I mean you could if you wanted to, I guess, but um, those are some intense eyes. So this is this person does not exist.com. But going back here, got fake identity generator and fake name generator. And there's a whole bunch of other ones. This one is the one I like the best, the fake name generator. This one is kind of limited. The second one, I'm sorry, the first one, the fake identity generator, it doesn't give you much as far as stuff. And this one I also like because it does come. You can do a batch. So like there's been holdover classes in the past where I have literally made every single person a fake ID, and then they had and I don't mean a fake ID, a fake persona, and they had everything they needed. Um, so it was kind of neat. So this one, I mean, you could choose different areas. If you wanted a German last name, we'll go with a male here, and we'll see what we got. And let's check out the advanced options too. Well, you can even choose your age. So me, like I said, I'm like 23-ish. So I'll just go between 19 and 25. And I'm definitely going to be 100% male. And we'll generate now. Okay, so we've got my name would be Mr. Riley Little. Curious what Riley means, I'm not, but my mother's maiden name is Shapiro, got a 307. And you could actually tell to make this a little bit more interesting or more realistic, depending how deep you're going to go. So the first three of a social security number are going to tell you where you were born or where the social security number was issued. And as you can see, so if your social was 002, your social security card or number was issued in Ohio. So for 307, that's going to be Indiana. So as part of my backstory, I was either born in Indiana, or I'm sorry, Riley was either born in, oh, look at that, it even shows Indiana. He was either going to be born there or move there very, very soon after being born. That way everything stays in line. It's got a phone number here, and we can even, just because we know how to do this, let's see where this phone number comes back to. Okay, so it is a real phone number, a Verizon cell phone number. This is, of course, a sponsor, so that's going to be paid. But, it's quite interesting that they gave us a number there. So, birthday, everything. Email address. So right here, this is a real email address. Click here to activate it. So if you wanted to make this an email that you could utilize, and this is just if you want to completely start from scratch, you could click there and it'll bring you to fake mail generator, and there you go. Now you got an email. I don't think this box is going to last forever. I think it's pretty limited as to how long you're going to have it. But so gives you pretty much everything. I don't know why we get tracking numbers. Maybe somebody can fill me in that. Feel free to. But so you've got pretty much everything you need here. And like I said, what I do typically is I'll just copy everything. I'll copy everything, save it on a notepad or something, and then I'll have that information for later use or for when I'm making my social media accounts. So one of the other things that we had talked about, okay, so now we have our fake ID, right? Our fake identity. One of the ways to use that, or one of the reasons we'd want to use information on this, is to keep our information concealed or not available, right? So, I mean, we have a phone number there, but obviously we don't have that phone number. So what we can do is go to Google Voice. And we're going to set up a Google Voice account. It's fairly easy. This just goes through the steps as to what you need to do. But essentially, you're going to go to Google, and I unfortunately, can't do it because every Gmail account that I have has one, and I've run out of numbers and things to do. But you're just going to go to Google Voice, sign in. You have to have a Google account. So if you don't have one, just make one really quick. It's pretty easy. Just follow the steps, and it's free. That's key. It's free. After you get your number, there's a few things you can do with that number. So like I said, you go to Winn-Dixie, and you're going to get a Winn-Dixie card because you want your 50 cents off your pizza. You go to the cash register. Do you have a Winn-Dixie card? No, I don't actually. Would you like to sign up for one? Sure, why not? Okay, just what's your phone number? Okay, it's 727-201-2068. And what's your name? My name is William Meckler. So we throw those two pieces of information and now they're linked, right? But 727, that's my fake number. It's not my real one, but I can still use it on Dixie. And let's say I go somewhere else the next day and I'm going to Publix and they want my phone number. Sure, you can have my phone number. It's 813-231-6130. Now that's also not my real phone number, but and then I told them my name is William Meckler. So now, or I'm sorry, I told them my name is Riley Little. So now I've given them my real phone number and a different name in one scenario, and the other scenario I gave them a fake phone number and my real name. So it's just completely skewing everything up. Right. So that's one way with phone numbers. Mint Mobile also does a trial. And basically you can buy one of their SIM cards online. Or it looks like try this on your unlocked phone. Doesn't affect your current service. Oh, well, this is kind of interesting. This is new. So I have a Apple. How many freaking kind of phones are there? I've got an Apple and I have a iPhone. I guess it doesn't go to what I have, unfortunately. Okay, well, kind of wishing I didn't have an iPhone right now. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I have I have an 11 because my better half has a nice one and they get all of my nice things. Okay, nice. Your Apple iPhone 11 is eligible for a free 7-day trial. Cool. My fake. Actually, we'll go with, yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. And I'm sure it's doing all sorts of interesting things right now. But this is just another example of how you can get that free um, phone number. So this is going to give me a phone number and I'll be able to use that for 7 days, it looked like. Going back to OSINT framework here, we have not browsing. That's never a good thing. So they've got these services that are their public phone numbers. And basically what you could do is if you were to activate a service or something, you could essentially go to, and this one is just receivesms.org. You could go ahead and give them one of these phone numbers. So 1321, and then they send you the text messages, the text message, I guess. And these are all people that have recently used it. So if you need a verification code, it would come to this, but it's a shared number. So you're not going to be able to send a message back, but you will get whatever message is coming to this. Like clearly this is somebody gave them this number that was, or maybe they were testing it, or maybe somebody gave them a fake number. I was okay, what's up? What's up, boo? What's up? So, and I mean, you could just, you don't have to use this one specifically. You can go to any, 10-minute phone or free public text message service. And it's the same thing with emails. What was this? Yeah, 10-minute mail. And that's going to be like the same exact principle. So we've got this one, and that would just come right here as well. And you would have like if okay, so we'll send one real quick just so we can see this. Of course, I don't have any emails up. Come on. And we'll just go ahead and send it. Uh-oh. Now we should get something here shortly. And of course, I screwed this up. Don't refresh it. Just let it sit. Sometimes mail takes a minute to get to you. So in theory, oh, maybe I didn't screw it up. Ha, ha, ha. There we go. From me, it says got you, good. So those are pretty much the things that are going to get you. Names, which we know how to make a fake name now. Comes with a fake birthday, fake everything. Telephone number and email address. I guess the last thing is a ghost address. And all that is utilizing a service, paying someone, or utilizing something like a UPS store. And and I will tell you, UPS store, Temple Terrace, this lady is the biggest scumbag in the world. Do not spend any of your money at this store, and do not go to this one. She's a dirtbag, okay? But I already have spent my money there, so I encourage everyone else just to use mine. It's a 145. So 5470 East Bush Boulevard. You can put suite, you can put unit, you can put apartment, 145, whatever you want. And that's Tampa, Florida 33617. Get anything you want sent there, especially your junk mail, but don't get anything sent there that you think you actually need, because that I don't think I'm on terms with Miss Melissa anymore, talking terms anyway. And yeah, so that's not going to work. But again, if it's something important, don't do it. But this is just an example. So what you can do is you could go to like mailboxes right here, mailbox services, and you've got 24-hour access, and it's a real street address. Key savings card. I don't know what that is. I didn't get that. Melissa, you jerk. But essentially, it's just something like this. And because it's not a PO box, it's accepted by everywhere. DMV, whatever you want. Key savings card. I don't know what that is, and I do not know why I did not get one of those. Melissa, you are a jerk. You're a jerk, Melissa. Nobody spend money at this place. So you could do it here. You could do it, like I said, anywhere, but don't do it at this particular store. Anyway, that's pretty much the stuff that you could use to conceal yourself. I apologize if I am hating on. I actually don't apologize for hating on this lady, but I apologize that I went off tangent a little bit. I always kind of find a rabbit hole and kind of walk into it. But side note, if you do want to call 813-987-2656 or use that as your number for everything, you could say your name is Melissa and get all your junk mail sent to 5470 East Bush Boulevard. and use the name Melissa. I'm just kidding. Don't do any of that unless you really want to. But all right. Hope you enjoyed today's video and learned lots, and have a good one. And I don't think I stopped recording yet. This is awkward.